it's a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's a special Thanksgiving Day presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and taken down at the line of scrimmage. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And his throw is incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. Third down here.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Lions will take over.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he's brought down. A nice little juke move that preceded it, but not much thereafter. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brought down by Khalil Mack.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Brings up third and
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside Gill. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Christian Kirksey coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 23. That one goes for 24 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
16-yard line.
Touchdown, Lions. Foles. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bears first down.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Foles on target there to Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Foles on the give to Montgomery. He picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Montgomery, the ball carrier.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence?
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect.
And he's going to go down again. Kenneth Murray providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks. They'll throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
But when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give them a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue, almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, helped force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
22-yard line.
This will be caught inside the 10. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great... Here's Foles. And he finds his tight end, Graham. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now Foles. And Foles loses the football. It's out. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. Well, they're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Lions will use the first of their... is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
So we're at halftime here in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks so much. We'll get back to you and Charles in Detroit in just a moment. But first, let's take a look at what's following our 2 games later today. Some good games to look forward to in the early window, especially the one in Baltimore. A big one coming up.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we... Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught at the 20. He takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there for Detroit. 61 yards.
But I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Only been a physical game so far, limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
I thought that was a good call, Pat.
And Trevor will go down back at the 12. Khalil Mack, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
The 33-yard line.
Now a run with Montgomery.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
A play fake to Montgomery, now Foles. That one complete to Horsted. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Foles on target with that one to Graham. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie, and that's indeed.
Now a handoff looking right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket, completing that one.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup?
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception. And this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Turned away on 4th down. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is caught at the 7. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Anthony Miller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them play running back at some point.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds him there with a crossing route. Past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there with touchdown number 2. Past the 50. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Christian Kirksey.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. There he goes left side. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A big play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. He completes this into the hands of Miller. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.